Hey friends, Kendra here. Welcome back to my channel, you guys. If you're new here, my name is Kendra and I do beauty, fashion, lifestyle, and some travel videos for you guys. So if you like what you see, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and while you're at it, ring my bell so you don't miss any of my future uploads. If you are a Kendra Kenshay OG, thank you so much for coming back and for watching this video. Shout out to you for always supporting your girl. But I'm gonna jump right into it, you guys. Today I'm gonna be showing you guys how I retighten my hair. First off, let me say that my teeth are really sore right now. I just had an adjustment on my braces, so if I'm talking a little bit funny, I'm sorry. My whole bite has totally changed overnight, so I'm like chewing like an 80-year-old. It's just a struggle these days. So if you see a little bit extra spit, please bypass that. I'm trying to figure this out, okay? But anyway, you guys, so yes, I'm gonna be showing you guys how I retighten my hair. This will be my second retighten. I am a little over 2 months in the game. On the 8th of December, it was exactly 2 months that I have established my Microlocs. And the first time I did my retighten, it took me forever, you guys. And I really feel like it took forever because I really had to establish my locks. So going from 2-strand twist to interlocking, I really had to establish some things. So it took me a long time to do that. I think I did it over a span of a week. I didn't clock the hours, it was just too much. So this is my second retightening and it went a whole lot faster. I was able to get this done over a weekend, which is a big difference from the first time I tightened my hair. A lot was established, and I basically, what took the most time were these small little locks around my edges. All the way around had to be reestablished because of course slippage, and all the way around my hair is the softest texture in my head, so they're prone to unraveling. For the most part, it was a fast process, and I did get a new tool. I will show you the difference in the tools that I used my first tightening versus this tightening. And the tool that I'm using on this tightening it just made my life so much easier. It's a lot smaller, and I was just able to quickly do this retightening. So if you guys are interested and you want to see how I retie my hair, keep on watching. Okay, you guys, so the tools that I need and the products that I'm going to be using to retighten my hair. Really simple. So my hair has been washed, okay? I did do my second wash. I washed my hair and I realized going forward that I will wash my hair first and then do my retie, because you want your retie to last as long as possible. So as I was scrubbing and stuff, I got a lot of frizz. And it's okay, I'm okay with frizz, and some of them did loosen up from the moisture. So, yes, and I will talk about that in my 2-month update, you guys, video, which will be after this video. So my hair is freshly washed, it's clean. The only thing that I have in it is distilled water, and then I have my rose water and glycerin on my scalp, a little bit on my hair strands. The tools that I'm gonna be using, you guys, I have one lock tool that I'm gonna be using. And please forgive me, I cannot get this piece of hair off this lock tool. So there's a little piece of hair that is like stuck around the tool. But this is the tool that I'm going to be using. Okay, this is the NAPPY LOCS tool, I believe it's called. I will put the information down in the description box. But it's super small, all right? It's like the micro one. They have different sizes on their website that you can choose from depending on how long your locks are. But this is the tool that I'm using. Now let me show you guys the tool that I used the first time, okay? And can you imagine, my hair was a lot shorter, right? So I used this bad boy. Let me turn that around so you can see. I used this bad boy the first time I did my retightening. Now let me put the two side by side so you can see the size difference, okay? All right, so first of all, the length of the tool, all right? I had some hair that wasn't even this long, so it was quite hard to use this tool, especially on the nape part of my hair. But using this nappy lock tool on the nape part of my hair really helped to establish those locks a lot better and a lot tighter. So I feel that this time around, retightening the nape of my hair, they're going to stay because I was able to use this tool. One thing I will say about this tool is that these grooves right here are small enough to fit in between my locks, whereas this one was a little bit of a struggle because it's so wide and you can actually feel the pulling. It worked, but I could definitely feel the discomfort from having to pull my this tool through the root of my locks, which was, you know, which could cause a lot of tension. So this little tool right here, this baby is now my favorite. This is what I'm going to be using going forward. It's so simple. It has a rounded edge. It helps you glide through the hair really nicely. So, and then I use these little clips right here to just kind of keep the hairs that I'm not working on out of sight, away from the hair that I am working on, because if you don't do that, you risk merging your locks. And I have done it before, and it's a pain to get them undone, because once you loop it one time and you merge a lock, it's like, oh my God. So I use these clips to kind of just push back the hair that I'm not working on, you know, just to get it out the way so that I don't merge any of my locks together, right? So that is how I do that, all right? So this is my middle part that I'm gonna be working on. Yeah, I have 3 locks on both sides that I'm gonna show you guys. Are we ready to get started or nah? Let's get started. All right, you guys, so I have these 6 locks. I'm gonna work on one side at a time. So I'm just gonna take this and use my clip and pin it out the way. Ooh, make sure you don't pin between any of your locks, punch your holes in your locks or whatever. So I'm gonna be working on this lock here. I'm gonna take these 2 here and just pin them out of the way. Okay, so everything is out of the way. The only thing that is exposed is this lock. And as you can see, I have new growth. And then I have where the first time I interlocked my hair, and then the 2-strand twist that I put in has completely come out, almost. So it's just like loose hair, and you can see where the hair was separated for the 2-strand twist, okay? So at this point, this part of my hair only has the interlocking here. It stops about right here, okay? Stops about right here, then we have some new growth that we're gonna be locking, okay? So I'm gonna take my hair, loop it around my finger like that, because I wanna be able to pull it through this little small tool. So I'm gonna pull it through, all right? And so we have this, okay? So what I'm gonna be doing is a 4-point rotation, all right? Think of it as north, east, south, west, okay? So that is what we're gonna be doing, okay? So first off, I'm gonna take my tool, all right? I'm holding the excess hair here so it doesn't get caught in the lock at the root. All right, so I'm gonna start. So basically, you wanna end up where you want your hair to lay. So I want my middle part, I want this hair to lay this way, I want this hair to lay that way. All right, so I'm gonna start with going east or south to north. So I'm gonna take the little tool, make sure you don't grab any of the hairs from these 2 locks, because that's how you can lock them together. So I'm gonna start at the bottom at south, and I'm gonna go up to north. So take it through. Now when you take it through, you pull the lock up. You pull the tool up to where the interlock, to where you feel it stop, okay? That's where the new growth stops, okay? So you pull it through, and then you just simply pull the tool through the hair. So that's 1, right? And then I'm gonna go to east to west. So this side to this side. And remember, make sure that the hair is out of the way. You don't wanna pull any of the hair. So I'm gonna go from east to west and pull up, right? You wanna go all the way up, not too tight though. And then pull it through, okay? So that's the second one, right? And then I wanna come back. I first started from north, or from south to north. Now I wanna go from north to south. So I'm gonna go from north, and make sure that you're not grabbing hair from this lock, okay? You wanna stay within the same lock, okay? And pull it through. And now I wanna go from west to east, all right? So I'm gonna take my lock tool and I'm gonna hold, I kind of use this hand to hold the hair so I can see what's around me. So I make sure I don't grab this lock with it, right? So we're gonna go from west to east and pull it through. All right, so that's one rotation. That was 4 times. We started with north, we ended at south. And then we went from east to west. And then we went from south to north, and then we went from west to east. So that's a 4-point rotation. And now we're gonna do the same thing until we feel like the hair is tight enough. So that was 1 rotation. I may need to do 3. So we're gonna go back from north to south, east to west, south to north, west to east. Okay? All right, so right now the hair is laying this way because we went from west to east. We want it to go from east to west and lay down that way, okay? So let's try to do, maybe we need only 2. Let's see where we're at. We don't have much new growth left. So I think we can do 2 more points to get it. So what I would do is I'll start again, north to south, right? And pull that through, yeah. And then east to west, and we're done. You don't wanna do this too tight because it'll be too much tension, okay? So that's that, all right? So that is a full retie. We are completely done tightening. Let me show you. All right, everything is good. All right, so that's pretty much how I do it. Let's thread the needle again. Okay, loop it, pull that through. All right, so we're gonna start with north to south, right? So whenever you're going, you wanna go through the middle of the hair, pull up, pull it through. All right, on each side, you wanna go through the middle of the hair, east to west, pull up, pull it through, south to north, in the middle, pull up, pull through, west to east, pull up, pull through, okay? Make sure you're in the middle of the hair, all right? Let's do that rotation again. Bam, 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 okay? And we still have a little bit of new growth, so we're gonna go here, all right? And then I have one more move I can make before it's too tight. So I'm gonna simply just go from, and make sure it's in the middle, north to south, and pull it through. And that's it. I'm not even gonna worry about going east to west. Well, it's gonna fall forward, which is fine. It can either fall forward or fall to the side, right? And I'm gonna stop rambling and just let you guys watch me work. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. I hope it was helpful for you. For those that are thinking to do their reties on their own, don't forget to check the description box for all of the information on the tools that I used, as well as don't forget to follow me on Instagram, because if you don't realize, or if you don't follow now, I document everything on my Instagram. There's actually a highlight on my profile that's dedicated to my lock journey. You guys will be able to see from the beginning all the way till now. So I keep that updated for you guys on a daily basis, almost a daily basis, if not a weekly basis. So definitely follow me on Instagram. It's at Kendra Kenshay. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys down below in the comment section. Bye.